DQ here, driving back to San Francisco from San Jose. I like to go to San Jose on weekends because I avoid traffic, and it's good to get out of the city, especially when there's a lot of shit going on. Anyway, coming back from San Jose, I did 2 consultations there today, one back to back with the other, both of them litterbox avoidance consultations, both completely different, and complicated as they tend to be. So first one involving a older cat with actually both today, both cats, low self-esteem, which can sometimes cater to a cat not wanting to use its box if things in the environment are, making the cat petrified to go near it, or displaced enough to want to make the area smell more like them. First case seemed a lot like a litter box aversion issue because my clients were using crystal litter. Don't use crystal litter. It's the worst shit ever. I don't care if it's worked your entire life and your cat loves it. I would say get rid of it today. It's like your cat's standing on rocks. And in this case, the thing about crystal litter is that it absorbs pee, but it doesn't exactly go away. So they had an automatic litter box, which is my nemesis, not the litter robot, but just a regular automated litter box with crystals in it. I don't know, not ideal. So this cat was peeing on leather seats, carpeting, all within the living room area. First, of course, recommendation I'm going to make is to get some better litter boxes with some nice soft litter, like World's Best Cat Litter, brought to you by World's Best Cat Litter. No, seriously, it's like a really good litter. It's soft, and the reason they were using crystal litter was because the man in the house has asthma, so dust was an issue. So World's Best Cat Litter, 99% dust-free, son. There you go, free commercial. So litter box changes, and then they have this cat who, when you get anywhere near her name is Isla. When you get near Isla will swat you, growl. She doesn't want to be petted. She had mats, so feeling probably a little uncomfortable in her own skin, literally, because mats can make a cat feel really agitated. So my recommendation was to get her in for, first of all, just to clear her urine, make sure doesn't have a urinary tract infection or something like that, but just to get her in and get checked out, shave her back, make her feel a lot better. She might be a less tightly wound cat if she felt better in her own skin. And the other thing was creating a world around her that catered to some of her insecurities. Again, cat furniture. Not every cat wants to go up high, and that can be challenging. So having cat furniture that is low to the ground makes them feel secure, but hidden, but not truly hidden. All those things were discussed. And then after that, I move on to another house, not far away, 10-15 minutes away. Similar issue, 2 cats, one was very fearful in general. Feral cats out in the yard. I saw them right outside the window when I was there, so got to make sure that access to that eyesight, that line of sight with the feral cats is completely blocked off, because the cat is peeing right on the wall, right where that window is. So some impressions needed to change in that area of the house. We're changing it into a feeding area, and an area where it's no longer visually accessible to see other cats. The litter boxes needed some work. Clever cat litter box. Again, I'm not going to make a lot of friends in the litter box business because every litter box practically made that isn't just giant box for a cat to have plenty of room to move in and poop is going to be my worst enemy. This clever cat is a top-loading litter box where a cat jumps up the top, down into the bottom, and has really only half the box to choose from because the other half is obscured literal shit show. So getting rid of that, and then another camouflage litter box in the living room and a cabinet. That one needed some changes as far as how the cat would enter that box. Baby on the way, which is going to be crucial in making sure the cats are comfortable and that they're feeling secure enough to use their boxes. So really, it's a lot about vantage points. When you have litter boxes and shy cats, it's not that they want to like escape into the back room and go to the bathroom. A lot of times when they do that, and then God forbid someone walks by or goes in that room, they immediately feel threatened and cornered, and then they shoot out of those litter boxes. So that's like your first dead giveaway is if your cat is in a litter box and running away when you go near it. It's not feeling secure. So we talked about making boxes that allow the cat to see all lines of sight, and then maybe that would avoid some of the issues. But with a baby on the way and a small apartment, you build up or you build down, but you have to make sure your cats have the freedom to make their own choices at all times. A cat that has no freedom, a cat that decisions are being made for them, is a angry cat. Is a cat that is annoyed. A cat that hisses, growls, swats, bites, flips their shit. So you have to make sure that your cats are living a world of freedom. We may not have freedom. I mean, we feel like we do. We may, it's our intentions that take their freedom away. So watch those intentions. Make sure your cats are making their own decisions on their own. That's in a long shot. In a nutshell. Sorry, driving. That's in a nutshell. Traffic is moderate to medium, and I'm on 101 right now, heading back to San Francisco. I'm hoping to relax the rest of my day. Maybe crack open a beer. I don't know. We'll see. Sunday night, Walking Dead is on. Or Fear the Walking Dead, whatever, all that shit's on. That's what I'll be doing. You'll find me at home tonight. That's enough for me. Have a good one, folks. Catch you on the flip side. Flip you on the cat side. Yeah, yeah.